At the river's current level, vessel traffic is still moving, but the dangerous conditions are forcing pilots to maneuver with extreme caution. Scott Satchfield takes us on board a Gulf-bound tanker where the crew is up against numerous navigational challenges in the swollen river.
For Captain Steve Hathorn, this is where years of experience are critical.
Midship.
Hathorn's assignment? Guide the Clipper Mars, a 43,000-ton Norwegian tanker from the reserve area past New Orleans, at a time when the Mississippi River is churning and swirling with increased force.
You have to be more alert. Everybody's on their toes out here because everything happens a lot faster than it does in low river or normal river.
And the view from the pilot's quarters, known as the bridge, tells you the river is far from normal.
It's deeper, but you need more room because of all the hazards that you encounter. Some of the ships slide, and it just takes more room to operate for everybody.
The elevated riverbeds, known as batchers, are now completely submerged as water creeps toward the tops of levees where rooftops sit on the other side. For pilots, this raises the stakes.
With it this high, you could actually get up and hit the levee if the water level is high enough and the ship had the right draft on the bow.
It's a reason restrictions are in place. Vessels with a draft of more than 30 feet must have a pilot on board at all times, even when anchored. And southbound traffic can move only in daylight hours. We're now passing the Bonnie Carey Spillway, which presents its own challenges for pilots. The tremendous force of the water being directed into the lake creates a pull on these ships, and because of that, only one vessel is allowed to pass at a time. And as the Clipper Mars maneuvers through numerous river bends and past dozens of other vessels, the crew is locked in to the task at hand. Hathorn says up and down the river, coordination is key.
I think with this river like this, it takes everybody pulling together to make it safe. The pilots, industry, shipping interest, the towing interest, the Coast Guard, Corps engineers. It takes everybody working together as a team to make it safe to do this during this time.
A time on the Mississippi unlike any he's ever seen. Scott Satchfield, Channel 4 Eyewitness News.
Coast Guard officials say if the river level hits 17.5 feet at the Carrollton gauge, all river traffic will be restricted to daylight only.